Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
The match today is Newcastle United against Preston North End. I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
What about this player? 4 in his last 3 games. Watch out today.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Newcastle United's lineup. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, a midfielder in good form. And it's rounded off the team with these 2 strikers. We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Samuel Umtiti. Ronaldo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Oh, charged down. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Brown. Clark. Room now out on the wing. Trying to get behind the defenders. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Jonjo Shelvey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doing well to keep the ball. Hit it well! It's a top effort really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Clark. Jonjo Shelvey. Here's Edwards. Going forward well. Rondon. It's offside, and the referee's given it. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Has a go here! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, then it goes. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Here's Edwards. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Let's see the replay now.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And Newcastle definitely the stronger team here. That was the case on paper, and it's certainly panning out on the pitch.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's a chance to attack. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Edwards. Striding forward, purposefully. Rondon. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Brown. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good vision. Saw that coming and intercepted. The pass threaded through. Played in the clear. Oh, it's got to be. Super reflex. Space to try and hit it now. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Newcastle United goal. Number 31, John Joe Shelby.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. In powerfully there. Can really get at the opposition here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Ball on the centre spot. And that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special.
Cristiano Ronaldo doing well to keep the ball. Hit it well! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
Well, then it goes. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
Oh, it's got to be. Super reflex. Space to try and hit it now. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
Crafting the through pass. He's in. Time to set himself here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Guided through. Aldo. And he tries to chip here. Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Rondon. Super goal. Very good for Newcastle today. Another goal from them, and it looks as though they're going to chalk up another win.
Yeah, they've taken the chances when they've come. Thoroughly deserved. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
21, Solomon Rondon.
Wonderful occasion to come, a great game, I'm sure, that you'll be able to see with us on EA Sports. The first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final fixture. The shot's on! And they blocked it then. Excellent piece of blocking. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And in it goes. Opportunity now! Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club.
Tried his luck! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Had a go! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Still 20 minutes to go. And the pass not completed, really. Oh, he's through. Well, it's nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good vision here. Messi, very cheeky in the circumstances. And goalkeepers hate being chipped.
They do, don't they? I mean, he conveyed his thoughts, really, the lad trying to score, and the keeper read it quickly.
Brown. Johnson. 3-0 now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Newcastle United go up against Spurs. Winning in this match, I think they've played well, and they'll be hoping to do the same next match.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
St James's Park. Give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 31.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. John Joe Shelby.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
There's only a minute to go. It's a pretty comprehensive win here as the referee calls time up, and the final score is 3-0. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special.
Cristiano Ronaldo doing well to keep the ball. Hit it well! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Well, in it goes. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
Oh, it's got to be. Super reflex. Space to try and hit it now. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He's in. Time to set himself here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option. Rondon. Super goal. Oh, he's through. Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but